Today's video, woman admits to lying about assault in parking lot. Let's go.
Against a man wrongfully accused after he spent more than a month behind bars. Tonight, a 20-year-old Bucks County woman says she lied about the attack after police said her story didn't add up. Action News reporter Caroline Goggin is live in Middletown Township, Bucks County with the full story. Caroline.
Well, Rick, this is a story we reported on a month ago, and tonight I spoke with the attorney who represents the man who was accused of attempted rape and kidnapping in this grocery store parking lot. That attorney tells me that that woman's story never added up, and that the update in this case is better late than never. 41-year-old Daniel Pearson is home with his family tonight, out of jail after the Bucks County DA says he was wrongly accused of attempted rape and kidnapping. This is the woman who accused him of those crimes, 20-year-old Angela Yurimova. Police in Middletown Township said Yurimova called them on the night of April 16th, claiming a man grabbed her in the parking lot of the Redners off Lincoln Highway and attempted to pull her pants down while he carried and pulled her back toward his truck. Yurimova said she was able to break free and that he drove away. Police used a license.
Now, what good damn reason is there to do that to somebody, especially a stranger? I haven't got to that part yet, if there's even a reason, but this is insane. This has to stop happening. Ladies, you need to talk to your crazy friends or your friends who have crazy friends, or put out flyers, have parties, I don't know, treat it like AA. This takes away from the validity of actual victims, because the amount of lying that happens is absurd, right? Clearly, SA, grape, never cool, never a good thing. Obviously, I don't need to explain that. But lying about it, what that can do, what that does to a man's life, his career, his reputation, even when let off, there's always that, yeah, but he was still accused. Why was he accused? Well, she was crazy. Yeah, she was crazy. But why was she crazy? What did you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, it's just, it's a skin you can't shed, right? It just doesn't go away. Whatever the man is looking at as a penalty, half of that needs to be looked at as a penalty for the woman. If man's looking at 10 to 15, she needs to look at 2.5 to 7.5. There has to be some consequence for this. And again, if a man says a woman did it, right? Same thing. There has to be consequence for it. If a man says a man did it and a woman says a woman did it and a they says a they did it, all fair, love, and game, right? If a Furby says a Furby did it, or whatever they're called, yeah, let's get back to it.
$1 bail. A new complaint now states Daniel Pearson was charged with multiple felony offenses and remained incarcerated for a total of 31 days before Yurimova admitted to her lies. The complaint states that shortly after his arrest, officials received information from Pearson's family that warranted further investigation. So detectives reviewed surveillance video and found at no point in the video did Pearson's truck travel through any part of the path Yurimova claimed the vehicle took. Yurimova was called to the DA's office for questioning last Thursday, and because of more inconsistencies in her story, she was called back in on Friday. That's when the complaint states Yurimova admitted that she had lied about the entire incident and that no assault occurred. Yurimova said she had seen Pearson and his truck before in the parking lot of her old job and that he was, quote, creepy. All charges against Pearson have been dropped. And now Yurimova is the one facing charges. She is currently in jail and is due back in court sometime later this month. And according to that criminal complaint we got our hands on earlier today, Yurimova told police that she was going to admit to them at some point that she had lied about this entire situation. At some point she was going to tell them that before the court proceedings. She also told police that she admitted to her father that she had lied about all of this.
Because he looked creepy because she saw his truck before? Okay. He's a dude. Some dudes look creepy. That does not make you creepy. The problem is you watch too many movies and you think, oh, dudes who look unusual, I don't know, they're creepy. He's not creepy. He's just a fucking dude. That's all he is. But why make up this incredible, ridiculous story because you found him creepy?
This guy's fucking creepy, man. Look at him. What? He looks like a guy. It's what guys look like. What is your problem?
He didn't make an advance at you. At least that's not included in the story. He did nothing to you, and you tried to ruin his life because you found him creepy. How many other dudes did you ruin their life because you found him creepy or odd or weird or strange or queer, different, unique, individualistic. This got to stop, fellas. You can't even drive through parking lots no more without being called a rapist. I'm glad you went to jail. I'm glad that guy's home. Hopefully nothing happened to him. How are you supposed to sue? Because the person accused you of something, the police did their job, and it took a little bit longer to get to, and they needed her to admit that she was lying. Clearly they knew she was lying. Look, Juicy Smollett, when your story is that ridiculous, the story's a little bit ridiculous, but he tried to pull you into his truck at the same time trying to pull down his pants. You're trying to walk backwards to pull down your pants? Oh, seriously, stand up, try to walk backwards and pull down your pants, and then try to grab another person, walk backwards and pull down your pants. You're going to fall within 2 steps. Like, comment, subscribe, tell me I'm right, tell me I'm wrong, tell me if you agree that she should go to jail. Do you agree with me that they should get half as long or even longer than the guy can be looking at? Should get the same amount of time? There's got to be something for this. I'm out.